Hey everybody, I'm out of the house, which is a big thing, and I thought I would record something because I've done something today that I don't usually get to do. I got out of the house early before my yoga class, and it's something I call buffer time. I don't know if that's something's been used, like if someone's coined that phrase, but I always call it buffer time. When you give yourself a cushion of time to get somewhere early, park early, stress less, drive slower, have less road rage. And as a mom, it's so hard to have that. I'm always running late to classes, exercise classes, late to work, all kinds of things. But I included some buffer time, and I am parked at 4:40, and my class is at 5. So I thought I'd record this message about buffer time. And I also wanted to talk about yesterday. I had an amazing day. I haven't been diagnosed with ADHD yet, or autism, or mood disorder. I want to look into all three of those. But I always have like an amazing day before what I call my ovulation crash or PMS crash. And so yesterday I was just like, went to a Pilates private one-on-one. I went to a great yoga class for an hour and 15 minutes where the yoga instructor did a beautiful song in Farsi and played a beautiful instrument, and it was like the most beautiful blessing you could possibly have. So that's why I love yoga. It's really a great place to kind of soothe my nervous system, because I don't think my nervous system ever really can completely regulate, and I feel like I have to deal with emotional regulation and stuff. So I always feel this weird connection between excitement and anxiety. Because when I take my medication, I'm on Prozac right now, it can help it, but it also can make me very sleepy. So I get a lot of tension here. And I know a lot of people these days are talking about the vagus nerve, so I don't know if it has anything to do with that. But I definitely feel like nervous system regulation or parasympathetic nervous system regulation is something I need to work on. So anyways, queen of the tangent that I am. Yoga has always been helpful. I started yoga in college, and I'm still trying to get back to it. And when you get the added perk of somebody who adds a sound bath, singing bowls, a song with an instrument, it's a beautiful thing. It feeds the soul, and I think it helps us regulate our nervous system. The thing with me is that it's kind of like a reset every day. And the closer I get to my PMS or PMDD, which I haven't been officially diagnosed, but anyway. So yeah, I'll get like stressed. A lot of talking will get on my nerves, or loud noises, or like doing the active stuff gets hard to do. But anyways, so I did a yoga class yesterday, and I felt amazing, and I was signed up for my Zumba class. And of course, isn't it great when you have two fabulous classes, but they're like this close together? And so they were on the same street, like a couple blocks apart. So I ended up driving to my Zumba class, which was at the restaurant Palmela, which is a great restaurant in Oakland, and made it for like about 15 minutes of dancing before a cool down, but it was still fun because I had the energy and the excitement, and I was what they call feeling myself, and I thought I looked good. And for anybody to have a day like that or a night like that, it's amazing. And what I love about my Zumba class is, especially when they do it outside in front of other people, it's a wonderful community atmosphere where it's open and it's inviting, and people want to come in, and people with children want to come in, and everybody wants to dance. And I love that, because I think our lives are not as creative as they can be. So if someone's teaching a class outside for dance or something, go join it. Life is too short. So, combination of trying to find the joy in life and balance home life with being a special needs mom who's realizing she might be special needs herself. We might all be neurodivergent in this house. We're going to figure it out. And yeah, I just wanted to talk about buffer time, which is kind of the whole thing that started this whole tangent. When I do it, when I get up early enough, when I get ready early enough, when I get my kid to school early enough, and I get to work early enough, it makes me a better person. And I was doing that very well in the beginning of my school semester, and it's just kind of fallen apart. And yeah, it causes a lot of stress. So I highly recommend buffer time. No matter what kind of household you live in, it's hard to kind of always be on, to always plan, to always do, to always be. And parents are losing their time for themselves as well as their time for each other. So this is me trying to take time to exercise for myself, and it's just, can be difficult to wrangle all that. But I want to hold on to that, my buffer time, my time away, my time to replenish my energies and restore myself and help my nervous system and all that. So that's about it for me. Let me know if you have anything to add on buffer time, on neurodivergency, on ADHD, on autism, on Zumba classes, on yoga, on whatever it takes to help you get through a day, especially when we know we're not the same person each day or each week, and it's always changing. Take a moment for yourself every day. All right. Bye-bye.